Lesson 26, central angles and arc measures. So there's a lot of definitions that we have to know, so we're going to put down just a few. Arc is just any part of a circle. So if you want to draw a little example, you just draw a little curvy block. Semicircle is 1/2 of a circle. Adjacent arcs are two arcs that are next to each other and they share an endpoint. Benjamin.
Okay, so would that mean that they do not have to be the same distance or the same area?
The length of the arc, right, they don't have to be the same length. So I kind of drew my C right in the middle, but I didn't mean to, so I'm going to go like that. So arc AC, and we draw it with a little arc above it, so the capital letters and a baby arc, and CB are adjacent arcs. They share point C. In a circle, we can have what's called a central angle, and that is an angle with the vertex on the center of the circle. So, draw our circle, oops, an angle. So angle XYZ is a central angle. Now we can have minor and major arcs. A minor arc is an arc that's smaller than half a circle. So it is between 0 degrees and 180 degrees, but not equal to either of those numbers. And a major arc is an arc greater than half a circle. So its measure will be between 180 degrees and 360 degrees. When we're measuring arcs, we measure them in degrees, and the measure of the arc is equal to the central angle that makes that arc. So whatever the angle measure is in the central angle, that's going to be your degree angle of your arc. So we're going to just write down measure of an arc is equal to the measure of the central angle that makes the arc. So we're going to do a picture. looks more like 90 degrees. Okay, so let's see. Arc, the measure of arc AB is going to be 75 degrees. The measure of arc ACB, so if it's a major arc, we're going to use the 3 letters and go through the center letter to get to the end, is going to be 360 minus 75 degrees. So, another 15, 385. No, 360, 285. So to name a minor arc, we use 2 capital letters. So minor arc, name with 2 capital letters, and a baby arc over them. And again, when we're talking about measure, we put a little M in front of it, just like we do with segments. For a major arc, we're going to name with 3 letters, capital letters. We should do capital. I thought I turned with the baby arc. You can also just say major arc ACB or major arc AB if you wanted to, and only use the 2 letters, but you'd have to indicate with the word major. There is what's called an arc addition postulate. It reminds me of the ruler postulate that just says if you have 2 arcs that are adjacent, if you add their measures together, you get the measure of the whole arc. So this is called the arc addition postulate. And instead of writing out the whole postulate, I'm going to show you with an example. So you draw your circle, put an A and a B and a C. It just says that the measure of arc AB, whoops, make it an arc, plus the measure of arc BC will equal the measure of arc AC. Okay, that's the end of the lesson.